Hello there, my name's Jimmy. I work with the West Ham United Foundation within the health team. For the past few years my work has been focusing on the 150 Community Project. I'm also an osteopathic medical practitioner and run an osteopathic and sports injury clinic in North London, where I've been working with the local community for over 25 years. I'm making a series of short videos. My aim is to share with you some of the movements and exercises that you can do at home. I've been prescribing these to some of my patients recently to help with aches and discomforts they've been experiencing. I hope they will help you too. The first part of the body we're going to focus on is the lower back. This area suffers the most with lack of mobility and a lack of activity. I'd like to share with you 4 exercises that may give you some relief in this area when performed daily. Before you start performing any exercises, it's important to make sure that you're comfortable. And in this particular position here, what I've done, as you can see, is put a small towel behind my neck. If that wasn't there, my head would be in an extended position, which would mean it would look something like this, which is particularly uncomfortable. So I've placed that towel there to eliminate that. So now my body's in line. For the first exercise we're going to do is straight leg extensions, and that's just taking the leg out there, keeping the heel on the floor and pulling it back slowly. Don't be in a rush and take your time. When you're doing this exercise, what you're actually doing is putting some mobility into the hip and knee and ankle, and this will in turn help with lower back movement. Because as you're straightening one leg, what you won't be feeling is your lower back will be tilting slowly to one side and then tilting slowly to the other. That's putting a small rotation into the back. Once you've done this 3 or 4 times, and it doesn't really matter how many you do, just come back gently, put the knees together and your feet together, and get on the floor and rock the leg slowly from side to side. This must be a small movement. The lower back only has 5 degrees of movement, so you don't need to take the knees down to the floor. It's not important to do that. Just keep it nice and slow, nice and gentle, and nice and small. Again, you can do this for as many times as you want, but I would suggest maybe 10 or 12 times. Once you've completed that, stop again, and always make sure you stop before you go into one exercise to another, just to give yourself a pause, and do your leg extensions again, keeping your feet on the floor. This time we're going to change it as the legs come back. I'm going to bring both my hands around my right leg and bring it towards my chest gently. Don't try and pull it in all the way, it's not necessary, the back isn't warm yet, but just take your time and bring it to a point where it's comfortable. Hold it there for a few seconds and then bring it back down again. Help the leg back down, don't drop it. Once you've done that, repeat on the other side. Again, taking your time, holding it there for a few seconds and then lowering the leg down. Repeat once more on the opposite side, helping the leg up, pulling the knee towards the chest. Make sure your bottom stays on the floor and come back down again. Just once more, coming up, holding it in, lowering it down. I'm now going to rock my legs from side to side again, just to put more movement and more mobility into the lower back. Again, you can see I'm in total contact with the floor. My feet are on the floor, my shoulders on the floor, my head's in line and my body's in line. I'm going to stop there. Straighten one leg, bring it back, straighten the other leg, bring it back, and this time bring both hands onto your thighs, lift the legs up gently and just bring the knees slowly towards your chest. Again, don't try and pull them in too far, just take them to a position where you're comfortable. Hold it there for a few seconds, lower the legs down and go back into a knee rock. The exercises I've just shown you are to help you with your lower back, which is this part of your body. They're designed to put mobility and movement within that section. The good thing about these exercises is that you can do them as many times as you want during a day. You can even do them before you get out of bed in the morning. But if you decide to do that, please make sure you don't have too many pillows behind your head. And when you do your extensions and bringing your leg back, you keep your heel on your mattress. In my next video, I'm going to show you a progression of the 4 exercises that we've just completed. Alongside that, I'm going to show you some strength exercises that will also help the same area. I hope that you've enjoyed your few minutes with me, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. Please take care. Bye-bye now.